Hey guys, welcome to another video here. I changed the scenery just a little bit in my house. I have my beautiful plant here that my wife is growing. She's got quite the green thumb. And today's discussion is about spouses. So it's only fitting that I include her plant in this. And it comes from First Peter's third chapter 7 in the New Living Testament. It says, in the same way, you husbands must give honor to your wives. Treat your wife with understanding as you live together. She may be weaker than you are, but she is your equal partner in God's gift of new life. Treat her as you should, so your prayers will not be hindered. Now, when I read that, I got the last two sentences kind of struck me when it talks about she's my equal partner in God's gift of new life. So the gift of new life, that's what I'm experiencing with my walk with Jesus. And that's part of the reason why this show is starting here on YouTube. And also I started Holy Rollers. My walk with Jesus, I'm finding there's so many gifts that he has for me. The more that I walk with him. And so I'm sharing those with you. And that's what that sentence was talking about, that gift of new life that he offers to me. So understanding that I better treat her pretty well. It says, treat her as you should, so your prayers will not be hindered. When I heard that, I was like, wow, are you telling me that even though I pray for stuff, God's not going to give it to me because I'm not nice to my wife? Absolutely. That's exactly what it means. And I got to realize that I am a son of God. My wife is a daughter of God. And I have two daughters. And I know I'd be pretty pissed off if someone's treating my daughters poorly. And I wouldn't grant them any prayers or wishes. In the same way that God wouldn't grant my prayers or wishes if I'm treating his daughters rude. So I think my wife loved when I was telling her about this passage, and she just adored me, because this passage really, it's a hard one for guys. Guys, how often do your wives know everything about you? They absolutely know everything. That's not how often. They absolutely know everything about you. And they clean up after your disgusting habits. I mean, they wash your dirty laundry. I mean, come on. We owe it to them to know a little bit more about them too. So I ask guys, hey, do you know about your wife's hobbies, the intricate details of the stuff, or what she likes in her office, what makes her comfortable, or her feet cold in the office? Does she need a mug warmer, anything like that? If you can't answer these kind of questions, then perhaps you should get to know your wife a little bit better. And if you treat her a little bit better, maybe more prayers will be given to you, or not hindered at least. So in that, I encourage you guys to try to do something that I am now doing and implementing, and I'm finding great reward in many ways. And it's simply tithing. Tithe to your wife. Find out more about your wife. Find out the details. What is she like at her office? Does she have a favorite candy that you can just go buy and leave it in a car for her? Does she need a mug warmer? Does her feet get cold? Whatever. Hook her up. It only costs a couple bucks, a little bit of effort, and it goes a long way. Guys, honey-do list. Do you have a honey-do list? I sure don't. I make sure that I get all the jobs done that my wife asks me to because she needs them done. And in doing that, I don't have a list anymore, and she's very happy. I tell you what, when I make the wife happy, everyone knows happy wife, happy life. That's absolutely the truth. Go the extra mile, guys. Pretend you're courting again. Like when you first started dating, you were doing all sorts of things to impress her. And as we grew older and more comfortable, we forget to fight for that. And it's nice to have that. So give it to her. Give her a little love. Show her she is your partner in this mission of life. And man, you're going to reap so many more rewards from doing so. So anyhow, that's just a little pep talk of what I'm going through, and it's certainly helping me. I hope it helps you gentlemen, because man, happy wife, happy life is seriously a thing. It really is. Anyhow, I hope you guys have a blessed day. Take care, and Praise God. Take care. Bye.